Let's get into it. Get right into it.
Show me what you got. Watch out! Pray to your tin god. Where did that come from? Okay, whatever. Oh, not again.
Oh, Jesus Christ already, bro.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
Hold on. Greatest stealth kill of all.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
Is there any lootables here? Yes, there is. This is easy. Get to a hospital. Alright. Let's get through this.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters. Observation in detail is the key to success. I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own body?
What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
What? Oh, shit. You have a point. So you will help me. Please stay next to me over the entire period of decomposition and keep track of the progress. You will manage. It won't take long. Give or take 535 to 650 days in current conditions.
Fine. I'll go get my notepad.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
I don't even know what that means, bro. Just started yapping. Oh, this is a morgue. Alright. Are there any testing grounds near me? There is. I'm gonna do that testing ground real quick. I want to find the testing ground that gives me the AK mag. Alright, it's 10. I'll do it later. I'm gonna do the Pavlov complex now. How did I run in a full circle? I just got here, bro. This way. This way. Down and then...
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals.
Outer space. You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chelomey?
Space exploration is about more than just... A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Authorization. Major Nick.
Can't wait to get this stream copyright stricken because fucking Twitch sucks.
Authorization. Major Nietzsche. Please select the desired procedure.
Maybe if I talk over it loud enough, it won't copyright strike me. Cause like, if I just yap over it, I should be good. But like, no, I guess not.
Please select the desired procedure. Access granted.
All right. All right. Boom. Bam. Pop. The music is so hard.
I'm here, honey. I'll be with you. Whatever it takes.
Anyway, back to reloading this.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Go! Rip and tear, motherfuckers. Rip and tear. Jesus Christ, it's a bloodbath.
I quit the academy to escape the experiments. I'm a doctor. I was the one doing the experiments.
I'm a doctor! Alright, now that we've calmed down a little bit. And I may or may not have hack and slashed my way through at least 4 rooms worth of fucking zombies. And left a trail of bodies. A very large trail of bodies. That was a really big trail of bodies. The fact that there was still survivors is impressive. Oh. Look at you win! Nothing. The goal was to hack that door. But instead I hack and slash. Instead of hacking a door, I hacked my way through a bunch of enemies. With a big stick. Use the elevator to leave like I need to leave. Probably get back to doing the actual mission because I just spent the last like 20 minutes hacking my way through a room. Right. So many bodies. Such little time. I know, Joe. I may or may not have a guide with all of the locked doors pulled up next to me. To speed up the process of getting collectibles and shit. No, this is the, Pavlov complex. This is the, ending bits of base game. Alright, now. Yeah. I'll be doing the DLC once I finish the base game, yeah. So I didn't know if the DLC was gonna take any of my loot over. So I was just like, I'm gonna have at least... I'm at least gonna have base game loot first, in case. I was also fortunate enough that they put out a patch recently. I think we talked about this already, but I haven't talked about it in general. This is playing after the recent patch that fixes the elevator bug that is present in VOD 1. Towards the end of VOD 1, rather. Since there's at least 15 minutes of VOD 1 Part 2, or Stream 1 Part 2. That is just me fucking with an elevator.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, problem is I'm still doing it just in case, but I did look at the patch notes and they did I looked at the patch notes on Steam and it says they fixed it. So what is this? I don't know what this did. Oh, there's so much stuff going into, Oh! There's water. What it did was it pumped out the water to this room. Okay. All I know about the DLCs, though, is what's referenced in the plot synopsis, or like the details text on the PlayStation Store page. So, Operation Annihilation Instinct is, from what I'm gathering, gathers up about Nora. And we learn more about her. Trapped in Limbo, is, about Limbo. I've seen gameplay of that and it looks really fun. But, today will probably be, depending how long I stream, today is definitely at least the end of,
Oh shit. What's
Base
capable
game.
of this kind of brutality? This poor lady.
You are expressing sympathy for a corpse, Major.
It's a woman's mutilated body. You had sympathy for people just a little while ago.
This person is dead, Comrade Major. Make sure your weakness for women doesn't come back to bite your ass later.
Something's definitely wrong with you, Charles. I'm gonna ask Sechenov to calibrate you.
But, today is at least finishing base game. Depending how long that takes me will depend if I start Operation or Annihilation Instinct tonight. Annihilation Instinct and because Annihilation Instinct's only 3 to 4. So Annihilation Instinct is definitely getting finished next stream, which will be Sunday.
Please select the desired procedure.
I'll be streaming Sunday. Don't know what time I'll be starting. And that is willing to change if something comes up, but as of right now, I'm streaming on Sunday. Restores health for every opponent killed. That's crazy.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3. So, what will it be, Major?
Oh, shit, alright. Actually, I'm gonna take another stack of shoddy ammo. That looks like enough ammo. And then the fire card again. I wish there was a way to mass disassemble shit. Five stacks of AK and shotgun ammo is crazy. I might sub out that for that. So I have 6 stacks of shotty ammo since shotgun ammo doesn't stack as much. 108 rounds of shotgun ammo, 360 rounds of 7.62, and then 120 rounds of PM ammo. And I'm only gonna use a fucking melee weapon for half the game. I'm prepping all of this ammo like I'm not just gonna beat things over the head with an angry stick. But you can't say I don't have variety. Also thought about putting shock cartridge on my shotgun for even more damage to automatons. Because I think it's funny.
Saving data.
But the auto shotgun goes crazy. It seemed to give you a 12 gauge with a drum mag. That would go... Dude, Resident Evil, but you're just walking around with an AA-12 would go crazy.
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn. My self-worth all depended on you, and now... Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in the safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish?
Why are we
if I
listening
can't
to
get
Rock
the safe
Circus?
straight? The dog. The dog has the positive one.
Oh, I'm multi-load shells now. That's huge. Where is it? Stay mad. Stay mad. Seethe. Cope. Mold. Cry. Cry about it, bitch. Cry about it. Ratio. The music's still going, that means there's still murder to do. Imagine how fun Outlast 1 and 2 would have been with an M249 saw. Real. Also, Russian Disturbed goes crazy.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Real. I need to get around to playing Outlast. I've seen gameplay of Outlast 2. It's the farthest I've gone with Outlast. Also, I maxed out the shock ability, just because I use it the most.
I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Why did this turn into death metal? Holy shit. I got intense. I'm gonna be real. I'm fucking with the sound. I'm really fucking with the copyright-free soundtrack over the copyrighted soundtrack. Like, they're just like, we need to find royalty-free music. We need to find royalty-free music. Circus music, but metal.
What will it be, Major?
Oh, what the fuck did I just store? Oh, my AK, that's what I just stored. Oops. Comrade Corn slaps, real. So I load 2 shells at a time now, that's really good actually. Right. We save. And now we push.
like that?
Fuck yourself. Oh my god. Fucking die. Thank you. Ding ding. Rip and tear time. I didn't hear a bell. I didn't hear a bell yet. Yeah. They just exist and then they die.
How did it ever come to this? Collective schmolective.
Okay.
We're up shit creek without a paddle now.
We are up shit creek, brother. I'm having a field day. Anyway.
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Oh god. Oh shit. Game time.
Lousy piece of shit! Get over here, you little fucker! Flinching.
Go fuckers.
Get over here!
Oh, thank God. Let the anger out. Let the anger out. Let the anger out. Yep. Just like that. And just like that, we're surrounded by corpses. Almost is it? Oh shit, alright. Reload that.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here
the
involve
forbidden
the
meatloaf.
creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
What are you supposed to be? This is like... This is a pig? Looks like a forbidden meatloaf. That's a BR. BR! BR. Beer. I don't like that it's not letting me sprint through this area.
Saving data.
Authorization. Major need.
Alright. It's the last of my stockpiled AK ammo. I need 2 more of those metal thingies. Alright.
Saving data.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
procedure
already
is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Going back into limbo, yippee. Wahoo.
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that. My brain is working.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother... It helped him. The light interfered with me. I didn't like children's books for the same reason.
What the fuck?
The books in my father's library. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. So, I knew what I had to train for. In the dark, behaves predictably against a monster in the light.
Dangerous.
Very much.
Holy shit.
Moreover, the light.
Oh, I hate that. I hate this.
My boy.
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Da, 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 da.
Come. My love, find me.
Sounds like the same sound that'll happen when, like, you find out, like, something terrible is about to happen.
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Huh. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet.
You
need to see this with your
crispy-ass
own
critter.
eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Fucking crispy aw critter, bro.
Access granted.
Okay. Yeah, you crispy ass critter. Crispy ass critter is my new favorite insult. Do any of these increase my health? It does allow me to... Okay. Generic shield, while active, doubles incoming melee damage and reflects it back to the enemy. That's crazy. An upgrade to the glove that increases the speed of the shield charging. Alright. Means I could spam it more often. Holy shit.
Saving data.
Comrade
because-
Major, I must
oh.
insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Chuck?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Crazy ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. Hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said? Come to Papa. You asked for it.
Ew. Yeah. Yippee. I just got fucking jumped. Oh, fuck.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty
Correct.
master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major. Who has asked you about the beta connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Zena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
Alright.
That crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Reload. Oh, my favorite point and click adventure's been completed. Okay, now it lets me climb up. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more. than I can
Yippee!
imagine.
Let's hope so. Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Taking data.
A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, well, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit. And I'm here too. Like another exhibit. Yeah, sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do everything. Lighthouse and I are just a confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
No, he makes a great point.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Let's take a seat.
The unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kinda like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some
Like
time there myself.
Bioshock. Whoa.
But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chalamet. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing Kevin Max with her. What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
There's so many questions I wanted to ask. Oh, shit.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves.
Yikes.
Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. God damn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3.
The man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
I'm seeing colors.
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
The edibles ain't shit.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought
Kakarot, these edibles
I
aren't
thought it was for the
shit!
good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject was not leaving limbo. Inject neuro...
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will...
What's today? Thursday. I'll be right back, chat.
doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Box. Up the fence kicking back in.
Resist. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. Doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
I don't think he's there anymore.
What is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know. I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zakharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zakharov.
Welcome, Chariton Zakharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
I wonder how much of his... Yeah, pretty much. Wonder how much of this vault's gonna get muted. I could have sworn it was something you picked up. Or is it literally just all of these computer interfaces? It was something you picked up, I remember.
Here's another one.
I don't really look at the computer interfaces. I really don't care. So it's just like... one of those things. It's just like, yeah, it's a more in-depth lore of the game, but also...
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
What do they spawn in one by one? That's
okay,
kind of annoying.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure.
What's the next
Implant
one?
the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function
What's
extension.
this the last one?
Objective. Total
Might be
elimination
the
of
last
destructive
one.
impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium.
Yep.
Attempt
the
number
last one.
3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also
It's
sectioned
like-
off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell?
It's
should
just
I believe any of
Atlas's,
this?
would you kindly? This game was very Bioshock inspired, and I feel like that's why I like it.
Never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
I didn't realize how close to the end of the game I was.
What's
Yeah.
the plan, Major?
84% already.
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
'Cause I think this is the end of the game.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over.
So I
while
think
I
right
try to
after
hack
this
this
is we
elevator
raid
and get
Chelomey.
us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can
She's not even hacking it. She's just standing
prevents
here.
the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
I can clearly see the button. The elevator's just not here.
The launch of Collective is coming. We can't be late.
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Ah, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now! Not here!
And she's dead.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. Each book from my father's library was nothing. My entire life putting those fragments back. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book. It now prevents me from sharing it. That book is human greed and tells to science. On the other side of the Is he playing with money? They're playing with the power of the man. Science shattered to pieces by the husk. Social systems that exist now allow allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all. Get rid of them and let robots toil for us. Give people freedom of choice.
Oh no. He said the thing.
Evolution.
Communism's a red herring. He did the thing.
To a single great collective. Then science will start to flow. A great scientific union that encompasses the entire globe. The hand of goodness. Embrace all mankind. Lift up your head and open your eyes, my boy. With knowledge better than anyone else. Collective will lead humanity to the apex.
I'm bad at mazes.
Falling into the abyss of war and hatred.
I think I've gone this way already. All these walls look the same.
Warrior of science. Part of the capitalist bureaucracy. Make the world pure and great. No one will ever be forgotten again. Collective is a new world. A world where everyone is intelligent and happy. Which world is this happening in, my boy?
This is gonna be the rest of the stream. It's just me stuck in here. And I'm back the way I came. Cool. If you always stick one wall, you'll eventually find it. Yeah, fair. Oh, that's why. I have to walk up to a wall and it triggers, yeah. I saw the fucking map blip.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you?
Thank you.
You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter. But she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists...
You stupid ignoramus.
Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton? You devil! You're alive!
In a sense. An evil wizard turned me into polymer.
An evil wizard.
Minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters.
If I do the leave ending, does it put me...
Here. On the one hand, I've got lying manipulative
If I do the leave ending, does it just put me back?
A member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is. I'm not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game.
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little bitch?
You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Chalamet now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a
It should just pick up where my last save
I'm sure
was.
he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Chariton, I was thinking.
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention! You tried to use people long before Collective came into being. Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole! There. That's better.
Security footage shows Major P3 exiting facility 3826 and fleeing. His destination remains unknown. Major P3 did not provide any information about his destination, but Dr. Sechenov views this infraction as insignificant. Near the exit used by Major P3, a camera recorded an unidentified object made of black polymer. Its design is unknown. Furthermore, due to its small size, the polymer object in question
Is that black polymer, Zarhov? Sakharov? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dr. Sechenov
Okay,
just held a
yeah.
press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian
It just picks
robots
me back up where
malfunctioning at
it is
Facility
off. Alright.
3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity.
We get to watch this goofy cutscene again.
Finally back with us, Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you?
Will be
You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
I was trying to
Tell
see if I
me,
could skip it.
how am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
What are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov could turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is. Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that
Now
arsenal
you're
of yours?
talking, Sonny.
Finally, Jesus.
Data.
Honey, I am extremely worried
Oh
about
God,
you.
Nora's back. Shut up, bitch. Ow, my mouth. I'll be right back.
I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Sorry about that, I'm back. I was tasting blood,
No,
so I got
handsome.
confused.
My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Anyway, back to this. Two or three for the fight. I'll do a third one just in case. Probably not going to use the PM as much. It should be good. Should be all the supplies I need. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to...
Oh, it's back-to-back fights, right.
Be careful, Major.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are. Technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful. Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
Oi. Stop that.
Imagine if there were two of them. The one's using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
Alright. Did it not die? Huh.
Atomic Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
I really like the belly ash. It's still really cool.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies.
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine brain.
Natasha. It's just all the bots again.
Please select the desired procedure.
Right. Storage and disassembly. Rearrange some things. And then we're gonna start get rid of some things. Yeah.
So, what will it be, Major?
I should have saved, because I'm gonna have to do all that again.
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo, either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Oh, that kills me because I missed. Okay.
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold hard facts, Bullet!
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
Several loaded guns, actually. Which one's left? That one's left. Okay.
Once I launch Collective 2.0, the world will be free of pain, suffering, and petty aggression like yours, P3.
Classic! So to make everybody happy, we just need to kill all the unhappy people. Right, Dr. Sechenov?
Remember, Major, robots don't kill people. The people who created them do.
What are you blathering about, Sheriff? We've done all this for the good of humanity.
So these two bots are fucking with me right now for the good of humanity?
Ow. Fuck. That hurt. Heal. Thank you. I just realized it's still telling me to bring Larissa a record. Hey man, the records are important. Also, the fact that I did that first try. I'm not sure, I've always just dodged them. Because I can just dash through them and take no damage, so...
Manipulating you.
He gained access to the Voskhod molecule in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time. I've had done enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
I forgot Charles was the villain.
Get up! Get up!
I forgot about this entirely.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
I really hope we get DLC that fights Charles. Cause
you're pure evil.
There's the limbo rabbit.
What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent
why is he
you from
kicked up?
seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Don't, Cheriton. No.
I changed my mind.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body. And then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
She's a biblically accurate angel. Don't worry, guys. She still got to bring her the rest of her record.
There is nothing I can do.
I got this bug when I finished the game the first time. It's funny that they still get the patch it. For the fucking HUD comes up in in the credits. Oh shit. Well, I thought I had a lot more. I thought I had a lot more game. Yeah, there's still 2 more DLCs as well. So I wonder if we'll get a DLC that fights Charles. Then I went through most of high school as sequel. Shut up, Nacho. New Game Plus would be fun, doing the entire game again, but like faster with just the fucking saw hammer. Shit. Alright. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Annihilation Instinct. I'm contemplating how I want to do this. For the sake of continuity. I don't know if I want to just end stream, get that VOD, and then restart stream, and then have VOD 2 of tonight be Annihilation Instinct. Cause like that'd give like my VODs, I'll have one full VOD playthrough of base game, and then I'll have a VOD for the DLCs, each DLC. That's how I was thinking of doing it. Yeah, you're right. That's valid. Alright. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna refresh, retitle. So, be right back. But, might as well do an outro, actually. So, everyone on the VODs channel, this was the base game to Atomic Heart. This game was a blast to replay through, I know. Struggles in the beginning. But, so, there will be other VODs up for Annihilation Instinct and Trapped in Limbo. So keep an eye out for those. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next stream.